Morning, good morning, rise and shine. Today's the day I make you mine. The sun is rising over the hay. I know it's gonna be a wonderful day. So morning, good morning, rise and shine. Morning, good morning, rise and shine. Your loveliness is so sublime. A wonderful creation of our generation. Perhaps I can wake you with a little persuasion. Morning, good morning, rise and shine.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Morning, good morning, rise and shine. All the world is feeling fine.
I'm so sorry.
Morning, good morning, rise and shine. Never thought I'd see such opportunity. Extraordinarily wonderful. Morning, good morning, rise and shine. Today's the day I'll make you mine. The sun is rising over the hay. It's gonna be a wonderful day. Morning, good morning, rise and shine. Morning, good morning, rise and shine.
Hello everybody, how are we doing? How are we doing today? Also, has anybody seen a highly caffeinated squirrel? Because he seems to be missing in action. But other than that, we're all good to go, I think. We do have a few things to talk about, a few things to point out. But first of all, let's do the introductions. So, Discord people, you can now be heard on stream. So behave. No more talking about pornos, alright? Which is what you've been doing all this time. It's been disgusting. It's why I've had to mute you. Talk of porn. So, Lord Psychon, say hello.
Hello.
Zeppo, say hello.
Hello.
Rydog, say hello.
I thought you said we didn't have to do a PG-13.
No, but it can't be triple X rated. Come on. Come on.
Ah,
Also, I said say hello, not talk about porn.
hello.
Serenity, say hello.
Hello.
And Slythy, say hello.
Hi.
And then I guess finally Owen needs to say hello, so I'll just... Hello! I'll just fill in for him, I guess. How is everybody today? Both in Twitch chat and real chat.
Doing well.
Everyone doing good?
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
Good. Hey Hox, hey Rogu, and hey Kepler, and anyone else I may have missed in chat. I'm very bad at keeping up with chat while we do this because I have to use my brain. And I don't do that very often.
Oh, you don't use it very often then?
No,
Feel free
hardly
to
ever.
join me. There's room for both of us.
Thank you for the sub, Lord Psychon. It's appreciated. 2 months in a row. Jesus. You're all idiots. I mean, it's great. I'm kind of stalling for time just in case Owen turns up, but it doesn't look like he is. All right, so I guess we're just going to have to push on through, and I will play as Owen the best I can. So, guess I better pull up his character sheet.
Nope, play
It
without
might
it.
help.
I have
He's
to-
a squirrel with a crossbow. What more do you need?
Right?
He's also got a rapier and a dagger, which I wouldn't have known. And some boots. Good old
Pants.
boots. I also just realised I pulled up the wrong bloody character sheet. Let's try and pull up the right character sheet, shall we? Professional. This is why I make the big money on Twitch. It's this
Money.
non-stop professionalism that people notice. Yes, the tokens are absolutely amazing. So big thank you to Zeppo for doing the bulk of them. Sly Thief provided his own. But they look absolutely amazing and are slightly better than the tables, breads, and coffee cups we were using last time. Only slightly, though.
Sourdough, though.
The good old sourdough was good. That is true. That is true. All right, let's get some background music going.
And my turtle table. Was it a stool? I can't remember.
It could go either way.
Ah,
All right, there we go. There's some background music for everybody in chat as we try and go through this.
I can't
Also-
hear shit.
Also, no, you can't hear the background music, but Twitch can. Unfortunately, the jukebox in Roll20 was pretty shit, it turned out. So I'm going to have to try and work on a plan B for that. Stop moving, Sly Thief. We haven't even started yet. Come on. Come on.
Is it proper music? Because last time I was dancing around the pole.
That is true. You did end pole dancing. That is true. I'd actually forgotten that.
I've forgotten about that.
All right, so last
Oh,
time you started in a bar. You met for the first time. You met a bearded hooker called Shelley, I think. Sly Thief slapped himself. Someone poured beer over Shelley. I can't remember who. Possibly Rydog.
That was me.
And then we ended up in this cave for some narrative reasons that don't make sense because I'm telling the story in a J.J. Abrams style. And we defeated, well, you defeated, I was just here rolling dice, 2 flying swords and a suit of armor, and you got some beautiful, beautiful XP. Now,
Yeah.
now remember, you do have the journal entries to try and remind yourselves of why you're here, but the main reason you're here is you are searching for treasure so you can afford a boat to get off this godforsaken island.
Oh,
Full of
shiny.
prostitutes and dwarves.
Full of prostitutes and dwarves and cakes who serve beer. And yes, lens flare all over the place, Serenity. All over the place. So, we're all caught up. What do you guys want to do next?
I guess explore.
Exploring would be a good idea. So, to remind you of where you are, and I will again pull you towards your notes.
Spain.
So you are in an
so we
antechamber. So let me just re-describe it for you, so you can just get that mental picture in your head. So you're in a dismal chamber. Statues bearing rusted suits of plate armor are stationed just beyond the door, each holding a blade, or they're not anymore because they attacked you. The back of the room opens into a circular area held aloft by a central column. More statues caked with mold dust and spider webs line its walls.
Alright, so the journal page 2 has a map.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let everyone know. So
Hello,
to the
Leia. How are
right-
you?
To the right is an armory, and then to the leftish is an armory. So those are supposed to be full of arms and armor. So we might want to inspect those to just suit up, load up scene, if you will. And then we can go from there. Because they both attach to the grand chamber, which is where the inheritance is. Even though chamber is misspelled on the map, and that's funny to me.
It's the old-fashioned way of doing chamber.
Chamber?
Yeah, that way we can copyright it.
So on the way to the left, above that, there's another room, and I can't make out what it is.
Yep, that's the Strix.
That's the
which
thing
is,
we're not supposed to touch. No
yeah,
touchy.
with its
Wanna touch
face.
it?
No touchy.
Wanna touch it?
No touchy.
Someone didn't read the journal pages. All right then, which way are you guys going? And are you
Split
going as a group?
We probably should go as a group in case there's any more floating swords.
As if I'd be lazy enough to reuse the same monsters.
So yes, they're floating swords.
All the monsters are floating swords.
Alright. Did you get rid of our torches, please, Kick?
No, everyone who had a torch should still have one.
I don't have one.
Alright, let me give you a torch.
Also,
That
all
means
of us
I've given
get,
someone else an extra torch, but that's fine.
given Seppo something, but the rest of us are pretty much.
Okay, there we go.
Also,
Alright, so Lord Psychon seems to be heading to the chamber to the east.
couldn't we, us
I'll go
with
with
dark
him.
vision, be
Yep.
able to see without a torch?
Yeah, but I can't be bothered to set that up.
Your laziness takes over you again.
My laziness is legendary.
Did you want full character introductions or?
We can do character introductions if you like. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do character introductions as well. So let's start with Lord Psychon.
Yes, I am Sudak Kilth. I am a tiefling sorcerer, and my background is rather shady.
Nice. Zeppo?
I am Gurra, the half-orc barbarian, and I was in fact raised by wolves.
I forgot the Raised by Wolves part.
It's the best part.
Rydog.
I am Rufus Hilltopple. I am a halfling monk.
With no backstory. Nice.
I was a hermit.
Fair enough. Serenity.
I'm Lady Aditha. I'm a half-elf druid, also a hermit, but likes to run around in nature.
And Sly Thief.
I am Ray. I'm a tabaxi rogue. I was kidnapped by pirates at a young age, tortured, and kidnapped again. And, well, that's it.
Jeez, now that's a backstory. No one said anything about naked hawks. Oh dear.
Who is naked? What?
Okay, so as I'm playing as an Owen, I am an Owen who's also a squirrel. That's all you get from me. Did he put a backstory? He did not.
Excellent.
Apparently he does like to hide scraps of food and trinkets away in his pockets, so...
That's
He
true.
eats like a pig.
It's true.
Yes.
Alright then, everybody. I suppose I should be moving Unowen up with you guys.
Probably helpful.
I've noticed Unown still misses some health.
Yeah, he was still missing
Yeah,
health.
Didn't fully heal him. Yep.
He'll be fine. He's a squirrel.
Oh, Zeppo's heading in. Lost my trusty hunter's notes. God.
You need to move the squirrel.
You need to move the squirrel. The squirrel's in the dark.
Poor squirrel. Afraid of the dark.
curious.
By the way, we can
does,
see anymore.
Unknown have dark vision?
What was that, Zeppo?
I was just saying that we can see anything. Okay, nice fixed.
Yep. I know what I'm doing. Lots of caffeine.
Yes.
I like how you've all just stopped in the corridor.
I started seeing blood.
That's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Excellent.
Well, that means they're dead, so that's probably okay.
Or at least
Can I throw sleight in there to check if there's any traps?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I'll take for traps.
There, you got thrown. Okay. A foul smell lurks from the square chamber, wafting from the corpse of some dead beasts on the ground. An alcove along the northern wall has crumbled to the floor and the mountain caved in behind it, blocking your passage. Stop pole dancing, you're putting me off. Blocking your passage any further. 4 weapon racks line the eastern and western walls, so they are largely barren, the weapons displayed having rusted to almost nothing. Red mounds of powdered rust litter the floor by each. And now there's a Jack of Hearts. Good. This is all helpful stuff.
We're censoring the blood.
That's the corpse, maybe.
Family friendly.
Can you move the squirrel?
Oh yeah, I can move Unknown in. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put him in the middle.
There you go.
I
What?
check the corpse to see if it's actually dead.
Okay, so you're checking the corpse, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
the
wanna know if
corpse.
it's actually dead.
The corpse is curious, if not off-putting. That's also off-putting, Hops. It reeks of offal and lies in a mound of dried blood, bile, filth, and powdered rust. It's the size of a large dog and vaguely insectoid. It has 2 large antennae, a forked tail, and an arched back formed by overlapping plates. A sword protrudes from 2 such plates. Dried black blood splattered up its blade. And yes, it is actually dead.
Okay. Anything worth? Sell them for anything or?
How did you describe the weapon racks? That they're all just rust?
They're largely empty.
Okay.
But it's mostly rust, right?
Mostly rust, yes. But there could be a couple of salvageable weapons.
I'll try to get them.
You're reaching for the swords. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Alright. Alright.
This one right here doesn't look like it has rust on it. Does it have the weapons?
Why aren't you working?
Oh, that's right. Don't look at stream.
Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. And I still don't really know why.
I believe because tree.
Because I should be able to drop you on the map. But why aren't you? Oh, there's one.
Oh, floating swords again.
Okay, you're being attacked by 2 flying swords.
God damn it. Called it.
How did I
Can you
tip
please
these?
color them
Yep.
like
Yep.
last time?
We're getting to it. Alright, and we are going to have to roll for turn order.
Alright.
And it's just a D20, right?
D20, yep.
Plus something.
Oh, plus
Your dexterity.
Yep. Well, it's just an
I rolled
initiative. You rolled a 2? Nice. Oh, if you do an initiative roll, it's actually filling in automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice. How the hell do I do an
So?
initiative roll as a character? God damn you, Owen.
You just click
Oh,
the
I see.
initiative.
Click initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's between armor class and speed.
Very poor eyes. Right. Got an 11.
You can take my first roll. I was just playing with the initiative.
Nah, that's fine. Sly Thief, we don't have one for you yet.
I don't want to be in front.
Oh, you did a 2.
Okay.
That's right,
Yeah.
we'll take your 2. So yeah, you are actually in front.
Oh, good. They're different colors too. Yay.
They're not. Let's put them in order. Ice goes first.
Hey, I'm
There you go.
last.
Okay, so Serenity, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to whack the sword that's closest to me, the yellow gold sword, with my quarterstaff.
Okie doke.
Nice.
That is a miss.
Alrighty.
You done? You right?
I'm done. Yep.
What's like on? Oh, I better put the turn order up here so everyone on stream can see it. Also, I've got too much shit. Okay, I take it you're going for the one closest to you, Lord Psychon.
Oh yeah.
I need to do a... So that's +0. Ooh. Okay, so that hits me. What's the damage on that?
It says 12.
Dang.
Jesus Christ. That's the actual damage?
Nice.
Wow.
Nice damage.
Takes him down to that. Alright. Shouldn't be able to see that.
Have your private sign up again or what? No, you don't.
No, just things that you can actually see on the screen as well, like on the map. Because I've got their health up, but you shouldn't be able to see the health of that sword or the other one. But let me know if you can, because you shouldn't be able to. Zeppo!
I'm gonna move next to sword.
Okay. That was a move action. You've still got one more action left.
Oh, okay.
Cake, if you're able to transfer the scroll with me to play, I can probably play both characters until Owen gets.
I probably can do that. Limit by character setting.
I rolled for attack, but that problem is.
And if I put his character sheet there as well. Okay, he should be there for you to control now, Lord Cyclone. And then... That's an attack. You miss, Seppo.
Now, do the attack rolls add on your attack bonuses?
Yep.
Have we... Okay.
They do. Yeah, I was checking that as well. Okay, so I get to... That's no good. That's a pain in the ass. I do need to remember this separately. Okay, so the flying sword's up by Sly Thief. We're going to attack Sly Thief because he's the closest. That's an attack roll of 21. What's your
armor class?
Yep.
It hits.
It hits. All right. Now I need to. Was it D8 plus 1? That's 6 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And then the flying swords by Lord Psychon are clearly going to attack Lord Psychon because he's the closest.
I am so close to death, it's not even funny.
That's an attack of 18. That hit or a miss, LP?
Oh, you hit me. My armor class is 12.
Okay. And they hit you for 2. Okay, so that's on Owen's turn.
Gee, I wonder who I'm going to heal first.
DM perks, too damn right, Hops. Too damn right. Looks like, are you doing?
Leave me, but I will not
I
survive
got it.
this
Yep.
time.
I will cast healing on the furry thing.
I gotta say, which one?
Oh dear, not himself. Alright, so on Sly Thief.
I'm actually going to step up first, so I'm kind of in between everybody, and then I'm going to cast it on the. Is he a cougar or a leopard? I can't.
I'm a leopard.
Oh, nice.
Nice, that's a heal of 10.
Ooh, I'm back to full.
Excellent.
Alright.
Right, dog.
Move here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to attack the sword
Okay.
with my scimitar.
That is a hit. 7 damage. He is dead.
Nice.
Nice.
That gives you XP.
It does.
10 each. I can't bother to do maths.
Just
And then Sly Thief, when you're ready.
I'll just use my rapier.
Squirrels and the healing nuts. Yep. He threw those nuts
that
right
makes
at
it
Sly
sound so
Thief.
dirty.
Sly Thief loved it.
Oh, why not?
Okay, roll your attack.
And misses.
That is a miss. Okay, Serenity.
I'm gonna cast poison spray on the sword.
Okie dokie.
Don't want to get sprayed.
20 plus nothing. Yeah, you hit me. I rolled a 9. Jesus Christ. So that is 9 damage. Alright. Alright. I can do maths. Shut up, chat.
Math is hard.
I think we know better.
Lord Psychon, back round to you.
If I step up to here, does that still let me have a act?
What's your speed?
30.
Yes.
All right, then I will cast a. Give me 1 second.
I don't think I've heard of that spell.
There you go.
Ooh.
That is a miss. Zeppo.
I'll move to the sword and hit it. Unsurprising.
He swings again, and he misses again. One day you're going to hit something and it's going to hurt.
Watch out.
Okay, so unfortunately I've got to attack Sly Thief again.
Always after the furry.
And, oh god, it's critical damage.
Oh, dear.
Oh god.
Yep.
Guys.
That's 10 damage.
I'm gonna get out my skinning knife.
Which means you're unconscious, but you're not dead.
I'm down.
So you are now down. So on your next one, if we get to it, you'll have to do a death roll.
Unless someone stabilizes it.
Unless someone stabilizes them first, yes. Which, talking of which, on Owen, LP.
I assume I'll be casting this.
Spare the dying. Is that you or is that unknown?
That is unknown. Sorry.
You touch a living creature that's 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs. Yeah, you can do that. That makes them stable, or I believe you can just heal them from unconscious, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they have to be stable to be healed. You can just heal them.
Right.
He's already used the cure wounds for today.
Ah, that is true.
It
Okay.
just means that if you become stable, it just means that Sly doesn't have to roll a save.
True.
I thought when he was stable, it resets them. Because it's 3 successes and 3 failures.
Oh. Okay.
Or does he get 1 hit point when he becomes stable? D.
I don't remember.
No, nor do I.
I'm looking at it.
That's why we have the books.
Yep.
I don't have that.
Well, if it
Actually,
doesn't bring...
you still do it. We still have access to the compendiums.
Yep.
It's in under the little icon next to.
I know, a stable creature doesn't make death saving throws even though it's 0 hit points, but it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being stable. I must start making death throws again if it takes any damage. Okay, yeah, so you don't do death throws. You are stable, but you're still unconscious.
Okay,
And
so
now Owen is standing on your corpse.
Yeah, we can stand up on
So I'm not dead yet.
I bet he's crouching.
Okay, so that was Owen's turn. So now it's Rydog.
Alright. I will move here. And I will do... Did we figure out how many times you could cast Cure Wounds in a day?
It should say on your character sheet.
Yeah, it's once
I'll
per
make
day
sure,
unless you
'cause
already cast it.
I think it's once per day.
Okay. Alright, then I can't do what I was going to do.
You can just sit on me.
Your wounds.
Because
Yeah,
I
if
did
you-
cast it already.
Yeah, if you go to the spells, a little cog will show you how many times per day it has in the little spell selection.
Gotcha, yeah. I didn't see it on there.
It also has like a little dot you can hit so that you can say whether or not you cast it already.
Yes.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's that
Yeah,
at?
if you click on the spells next to your bio, if you click that, it'll list all of your spells and cantrips. Now, are we counting this as a new day? Because I used Cure Wounds when we were in the other room.
No, this is not a new day.
Okay, so I can't cast Cure Wounds either.
Alright.
But you can always do a quick rest once this combat is over.
I can also use medicine too once everything's done.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move there, and then you.
We'll just relax in the meantime.
And I miss.
And you do indeed miss, yes. No Sly Thief turn, so Serenity.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to try to whack him again.
Nice.
I'm gonna...
Yep, that's definitely a hit.
Okay. It's a D6.
Yeah, if you just click
You can just
quarterstaff, it'll roll
click
damage.
quarterstaff, it'll roll
there you
damage,
go.
yep. That's 5.
I hit something!
Hey!
Good job.
It's still alive,
Yay!
but just about. Lord Psychon.
I will use this and miss.
You do indeed miss, yes.
All right, Zeppo, your turn. Your time to shut.
Alright, Zeppo.
I hit something, you can hit something.
Hey! That's a hit. That's a hit. Roll damage. Yeah, he's dead.
You did!
Fucking hell, that's a shit ton of damage. And then that's 10 more XP for everybody.
Hey, even though I'm down.
Yep, but you're not dead. So
You're
you
not
still
dead.
get XP.
I'll take it.
All right, so maybe we should do a rest.
Probably.
I think a
And-
quick rest resets all your daily stuff, right?
I think it depends on the spell, actually.
Yeah, a quick rest will do like so many spells, and then a full rest will do all of them or something like that.
Yeah, something like
Can somebody use medicine or some type of healing check to, or is that for
Yeah,
stabilizing?
I'll use my medicine skill on Sly Thief.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then I think if you click medicine, it'll roll the heals.
Nope. It just gives me up. It's not letting me.
That is the heal, isn't it, when you use medicine?
No,
It's a
it's a medicine check. It's a skill check.
Let me sigh. Oh, medicine only lets you stabilize a dying companion.
Oh, well.
What does the herbalism kit do?
I was just gonna
Is
ask.
that the same thing?
Herbalism kit is best.
It's in the items list.
Specialist can let you add your push bonus to any ability checks you make to identify or apply herbs.
Ah.
You would need herbs as well.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any potions?
Baby? No.
I mean, if not, you can just do a full rest. Which I know is meant to take 8 hours, but I'm not really worried about that stuff right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can do a full rest just to reset all your stuff, and then we can get Sly Thief up that way.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, when we went through the door, the secret door we started in, did it close behind us?
The door to outside?
Yeah, the marble mouth thing that we talked to for a little
No, that's remained open, although, yeah, that will remain open. I won't be a bastard about it.
Well, I was wondering if we need to set a watch, if that's the case.
We probably should set a watch anyway, whether the door is open or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
you're
guess.
doing a full rest with watches?
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Alright.
Hashtag backdoored. Nice, Hawks.
Oh
Nice.
dear.
Okay. It's good.
Alright, I mean, yeah, you'll do a full rest. I'm just going to roll for the 8 hours and say nothing happens. Nothing's coming in here. Trust me, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or don't, because I might be a bastard.
Serenity, do you want to use Cure Wounds, or do you want me?
When you do a full rest, do you come back up just as part of the rest or not?
Probably not.
Right, but he, if he's not healed, he heals 1 hit point every 1d4.
At the end of a long rest, the character regains all lost hit points. The character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to have the character's total number of them.
Sometimes you have to love how they word the rules.
I'll just take my 8 hit points back. Thank you. Because I don't want to be down the whole time.
Yeah, let's just say because you took a rest, he's back up, and you can keep your spells as Lord Cyclone pole dancers yet again.
I think he just made money out of nowhere with that performance check.
I created a performance.
Nice. No, Serenity's about to swoon. Okay, so you defeated the monsters. You pole danced. You had a little bit of a sleep. And Owen needs all of his hit points back as well.
I would like to look at what's at the bottom of this
in my pocket
room.
The statue.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, look what you just found.
Shit!
Look what you just
Is that
found.
a dragon?
Is that a dragon? It might be a dragon.
But, all right,
It'll
I'm
be
gonna roll a
mine.
perception check
In my
on the
pocket.
statue. That. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the bits, everybody. By the way,
not great.
they've just walked into an area where I need my notes.
Shit.
Have a nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, that's what I get for following my character.
Okay, so now I need to look at your rolls.
I poke it.
Okay, so a marble statue. Don't poke anything. Don't poke anything. A marble statue carved into the image of a rugged man wearing clothes fit for exploration stands in this recess. Upon his head is a dragon the size of a cat. It is red at most scales and doesn't seem to be wary of you at all. A small collar adorns its throat with a thin gold disc hanging from it. The dragon angles its head inquisitively at you and gives a soft purr.
Can I roll an animal? Can I roll an animal handling check to see if it will come like perch on my arm?
You can certainly try.
You can try. That's why you don't pick stuff up, right, dog? Yep. This is why you throw Sly Thief in first. Did Zeppo teach you nothing? Or on Owen, because he's not here.
Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm the weak thing, but still.
Animal handling. Okay, so the dragon's head bobs quickly several times, letting loose a low chirp. You couldn't say why, but you have a nostalgic feeling, like seeing an old friend.
Oh, shut up. I will pull out a ration and offer him some of the food.
Almost as soon as you begin to handle the food, a wave of hunger hits you. The dragon is looking intently at it, its jaws slightly slacked and salivating.
I will hold out my arm for it to sit on and kind of have the food behind my arm to entice him onto my arm.
Gonna lose that arm.
You're gonna lose
I
those
might,
fingers.
but it might be worth it.
5 fingers.
Don't give him ideas.
The dragon sniffs the food but will not come onto your arm.
Alright, I will give him I will have the food like in my palms, both palms together, and offer the food to the dragon.
The dragon eats the food, and you are fairly sure you hear a thank you from somewhere in the room.
We can't hear anything, right?
No, the whole party probably would have heard that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try and entice him on my arm one.
Why don't you try talking to it?
Why don't you try talking to it?
Because that involves talking, and we've already determined I'm not good at that.
Well, that's true.
Look, buy everybody in the cave a round of beer,
Yeah.
and then Sly Thief up to slap himself.
I will ask the dragon
now.
if it wants to come along, as I have more food, and it can accompany us on our journey.
Okay, the dragon bobs her head, but is still a little bit unsure of what it is you're offering. Also, apparently you lost 19 fingers, Rydog, so...
That's a lot of fingers.
He's only got a big toe left.
Yeah. So it's unsure as to what I'm offering.
Can I use a nature skill check just to see if I could figure out like what if I am familiar with this type of dragon or any type of dragon? Just for funsies.
Yeah, sure. Okay, you start to get the idea that the dragon is looking for a way out.
Okay.
Does anyone here speak dragon?
I had it on my original character sheet before I remade it.
No, I do not speak. It's one of the few languages that I don't speak. But I'll suggest to the party that why don't we introduce ourselves to this dragon and see if we can ask what its name, what her name is. Start there.
Okay, is the party going to go for that?
Yeah, sounds good. I'm not gonna poke the dragon, Hawks.
Poke the dragon! Okay.
With what? That's the real question. Anyway, okay, so the dragon listens as you all introduce yourself, and in response, wiggles her head, making the collar on her neck shake about.
Can I try to read I'm assuming basically the tag on her collar?
It depends what languages do you know.
I know Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Half.
Then yes, you can. It says the name Peck in Elvish.
Flake would be so disappointed in you right now.
Peck, would you like to come with us as we are going to be finding our way out of the cave?
A cheerful series of clicks pours from the dragon as it bounds on the statue and deftly lands on your shoulder. It paws a little bit in your clothes in an effort to make itself comfortable before settling there. You can feel a faint purring from it, and a fresh feeling of hope comes over you.
Yes!
So cute.
Dragons are flying kitties. It's great.
I will give the dragon the ration I was going to offer it.
It eats it.
Excellent.
I won't make you do a roll to see if it shits down your cloak.
I mean, I'm a monk hermit. It probably already has bird shit on it.
Fair
retire now, so whatever you guys want.
Game over. Right, that's it. Thanks for being here.
I won D&D.
I'm gonna take a closer look at the statue and see if I could. Can I run a perception? Can I just look at the statue, see if there's any writing on the statue itself?
There's nothing else on the statue.
Okay.
It was purely a place I could put Peck.
Fair enough.
Oh, Peck doesn't move with me?
I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
Who have I got here? Can you just move off? What I'll do is I'll put Peck under your control, if I can do that.
Okay.
Which of course I can't. Oh, I just have to remember to move her.
Okay.
Can you put a torch on my character? I think you had one that last time.
Yep. You should have one now.
Alright, so let's go up. Does that sound good?
Do we want to clear the other armory first before we go to the big death throat?
Well, it's the above is the where all the treasure is.
Okay. I love that movement. That was awesome. You can't go that way because the passage is blocked.
Oh, so we'll have to go to the other armory.
How is it blocked?
The room collapsed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
Aren't you
no
busy?
chance.
Any of us have
No.
to pick egg.
Look, listen and read your notes.
I didn't take notes. God damn it.
Nor did I, and I'm telling you the fucking story.
Don't forget to move Peck. Where did you put her? How dare you?
Now it's time for a dragon pole dance.
Another crit.
What is this ping stuff? Oh, is that crit when it pings?
What is that?
What is that?
That's a ping the DM can put on the map when they're clicking around.
No, everyone can do it. Just hold your mouse.
Yeah, good. Now you can annoy me in different ways. I like how you always stop just before the doors. It's like you've played this before.
A few times.
We learned quickly. Don't forget to throw Sly Thief in.
Always
No,
throw
this
it
time-
in first.
This time I will kick the squirrel into the room.
If you're not here, you go in first.
There we go. Nice. Okay. The air in the square chamber is heavy with the smell of metal. A tide of brown and crimson powdered rust spread throughout the floor. Swirls and streaks mark their way through the powder, including boot prints. Someone or something has travelled through here before. Stone doors occupy an alcove along the room's eastern side, and another exit leading to the north. Rows of rotted wooden racks line the walls. Whatever arms or armour once occupied them have been reduced to unusable bits.
Have you revealed it? Because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Don't forget Peck.
Is this you?
Can I look at the footprints to see how old they are?
You can try.
Would that be an perception check or what?
Yeah, I would guess so.
Okay.
Okay, although you can't see how old the footprints are, you can see that there are many It's obvious that someone has been pacing through this room more than once.
Are they like human-sized
Am I-
footprints?
They are human-sized, yes.
I look for traps. Really want to look for traps?
You can look for traps if you
Love-
want.
Okay, I guess that's another mission. Or is that investigation? Like that
Detect
would be
traps
investigation.
is... Yeah, probably.
That was
You,
bad.
you can tell nothing.
So this stand that over where I'm at
I
doesn't
think
look
I'm
like it
too
has
busy pole
rust.
dancing.
Okay.
Does it have anything on it, or is it just like dusty or something?
So you're inspecting that wall, yes?
Well, I guess it's the stand area, but sure.
Okay. A dark brown splotch ominously discolors the wall here. It looks like a splatter stain dried long ago, but its right side is perfectly straight.
As in, it looks like what?
Also, you might want to refer to your journal pages.
Can you be more specific?
No.
Yeah,
I mean, yes, I could, but no.
On the map, it looks like there's an indention right there. So, is there gonna make a perception check for something? I don't know. Not.
Okay. All you know is it's a wall based on that roll.
What kind of wall, though?
He rolled
Clearly
a 3.
someone
He's
else
lucky
is
he
gonna
knows
have
it's
to
a
do-
wall.
Hopefully, someone with better wisdom than I do can look at.
I could try. I don't know if my wisdom is that good, but
I have a 4 modifier in my perception, so I'll
well,
roll.
I have 0 in mine. So
Jesus
Good.
Christ.
Tell me everything.
He perceives
No.
everything.
You perceive
the universe.
everything. Yet not what you need to see. Okay, so as you look at the wall, you clearly see a seam.
Team?
A seam. Ah, you
Is
rolled a
there-
crit. You can tell us a secret door.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Hey, Crispy, how you doing? And anyone else I may have missed.
So there's a secret door here. Let's figure out how to get in.
Should we check for traps around there? Because that would be very likely.
That would be prudent.
Okay, who's checking for traps?
I rolled so well last time that I'll do it again.
Actually, I will use this. Specifically, the unlocked door part.
Nice.
Ah,
That's handy.
Alright, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
So I guess I was over here since I was investigating.
So, you have revealed the secret room.
Bye, Hawks.
Bye, Hawk.
See you, Hawks. Have a good stream. What's Chris
and,
doing?
and nice job, Chris. Nice to
Okay.
see Red Dead is going well for you.
So, the wall pivots inward to a dark space beyond, and then the rumbling clink of something mechanical starts slowly pulling it back into place. The hidden room is empty, save for a humanoid hand lying limp on the ground. Its flesh is dark purples and greens, and shards of bone extend from the wrist. Light sparkles from a gemmed silver band around its ring finger.
Fine.
Take it.
Where is this room at?
Ah,
Oh,
I run.
I lost
it's
myself.
over there.
I can't see myself.
I don't even see my character.
What have you done?
Oh, there we go.
Where is oh, you all went on the same.
You don't want to give a
Yeah.
fucking light.
You all went on the same square. That's why.
Yes, we did.
Oh no, is Coffee Squirrel now stuck in that room because he doesn't have a torch?
I have a torch.
There we go.
Okay, so what are you doing while in this room with a
I
hand
want
in
to
it?
look for traps and treasure.
You've already seen everything that's in it. There's just a hand.
I'm taking the ring.
Take the whole hand.
Okay, so you're reaching for the ring, eh? Be a good idea.
This is a secret room.
Actually,
with
it's-
cake.
it's-
monster.
Oh god, if that was true, you'd be dead.
Oh god, did the hand just attach onto me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Zombie.
It
God.
most surely did, because you were the
Damn it.
closest one there. Okay, so the hand is now clasped around your throat and is attempting to strangle you. You are surprised and you begin suffocating, and you are able to hold your. Do a constitution check, please.
Shit. Constitution. I'm fine.
Okay, so you can survive for 23 rounds before you die.
I tried to slash that thing off him.
You're trying to what, sorry?
And I tried to kill the hand.
You're trying to kill the hand. How are you trying to kill the hand?
I guess with my dagger.
Shit.
You're gonna stab a hand to the sun, right?
Yes.
It
It's
was
good.
nice meeting you all.
Wait, let me hit it with my greatsword.
It's okay, he'll miss. It'll be fine.
It's true. It's a more elegant weapon.
I also have a small knife, if that works better.
Why don't we just try to pry the hand off of him?
I mean, that
We
might
can
be
try
the
that
safer
one.
option.
That way we can, and then we can kill it on the floor.
Okay, we'll do that. I could also scratch it up because I have claws.
Okay, so who is trying to pull the hand off?
I'll try it.
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever's the strongest.
They do a strength check.
That would be Zeppo.
Ooh.
Dear.
Zeppo needs new dice.
Okay, no, that's that's still there.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, so the hand is now off of Rydog. He took no damage because of his really good roll.
Yes.
But now it's a monster, and I don't know why it's not appearing in the turn list.
Is there one or two hands?
Just the one.
Okay, because there are two on the screen.
Did I drop another one in by mistake?
You sure did.
That sounds like something I do. Excuse me, I'm just going to move you out of the way for a second.
There
Put you
it
back.
Magic.
Bear with me just 1 second. That's really helpful. Okay, so you are now in combat. I'm going to roll a d20.
Shall we roll? And it's
You can't have my ace of spades. That's mine.
God damn it.
It's the only card I need.
Okay, so Serenity is first.
Alrighty.
And you're attacking a severed hand.
Attacking a severed hand.
Because why wouldn't you be? See you, Crispy. Thank you for stopping by.
I'm just gonna whack it with my quarterstaff. And I'm gonna...
You miss. Okay, LP.
I will.
I like how
try
you're all
attack.
stood in this tiny room.
randomly flailing.
Okay, that's a hit. Okay. And Zeppo.
Now use a great sword, Zeppo.
That's a hit.
Nice.
And it's dead.
Yay!
Huzzah.
Did I give you any XP? No, didn't
No.
think so. It was shit. But you should now get treasure from it, right?
That ring, right?
Can we take the
Well-
ring off the hand?
You can. But I have no idea how to do that. Okay, so you take the ring off the hand. The ring is set with chameleon gemstones and is bossed with the Kine family crest. It is an object with 150 gold pieces.
Oh.
I got the last hit, so I'll take it.
Yep.
That's fair enough.
I'm not going to argue with him.
Lord Zykon's off already. He's keen.
I don't know where I am.
Have
I'm
you,
lost.
have you lost yourself again?
No, I don't see your light.
You're there
The
now.
only
my
thing I can
torch.
see is from Sebo as well.
Did you
Where
take my
is-
torch away?
Where are you?
He's over in the far corner.
I'm in the room.
He's in
I-
the room still.
I don't see Rydog at all.
He's under the chest in your screen.
Oh, get off the fucking chest.
I didn't know there was a chest. It's not on my map.
Yeah, no, that's just for me, so I know there's treasure. No, you still got a torch. Ah, but not everybody can
because
see
that
it
was-
because I did it wrong.
The treasure. because it's not empty.
So now everybody should be able to see that light.
Okay. Alright.
Can we look up to what's inside the northern passageway?
Do
That's
we want to
the-
go north to the Styrex, or do we want to go to
I've-
treasure room first?
I vote we go treasure room first before we go to the no touchy thing.
Yeah. Well, we do have the password for the no touchy thing.
I want to touch it.
Do we?
Yeah. It's the Elvish phrase.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so you are approaching.
And you didn't take Peck with me in the room. She could have saved me.
Okay, so no, you getting Peck to attack is quite hard. The doors here are fashioned out of fixed slabs of stone. A heraldic crest has been carved into them, but they bear no handles and are impossibly heavy. It doesn't look like they can be opened.
Hey Zeppo, try putting that ring against that.
Alright, sure. Just do anything.
Nope, it does not.
Damn.
What happens? While that happens, I'll go to the no touchy thing.
You don't have a torch.
He has dark
I
vision. though.
should.
You
not
should have
need a
dark
torch.
vision though. So if I do,
I'm a cat, so I should be able to see in the dark.
so you should now be able to see in the dark.
It's-
Nope. I'm blind. pretty
It's
much.
not revealed.
What?
The area is not revealed.
Good old fog of war.
Fuck of all. Now one can see.
Okay, so now you've gone into E. The corner of this room has collapsed, taking with it much of what appears to have once been a noble statue standing here. Dirt and stone litter the room with the rest of the wreckage. The collapsed wall reveals a natural tunnel behind it, leading deeper into a mountain cavern. A large section of the ground here has been disturbed as well. A circle of bare earth close to 10 feet in diameter is rimmed by stones that once made up the floor.
Do I see anything interesting in the room?
Oh, what are you looking at?
Just anything. Mostly if there's anything shiny. I really like shiny.
There is nothing left in this room. All there is a large section of disturbed ground and a path to the north.
We go to north?
Can we make a perception? Does it look like someone has dug this, or what does it look like for the tunnel here? Is it like water runoff or?
Yep, you can do a perception check.
I can do that.
Please.
I see the
That's
universe.
great.
Oh, nice. Okay, so much of the stained debris has been dissolved away, causing it to look like slag.
Okay.
You have an inkling that it's been caused by a creature of some kind.
Oh boy.
Can you reveal? I mean, can we see anything further, or are we kind of? That's where we're.
I mean, on the basis that it looks like a creature, you could do a nature check. And you
Oh,
might
no,
be able to identify it.
I can try. I'll try that since I got the old nature.
That is
Oh,
a
it's not-
fail on the nature check.
We're just gonna blame it on rats.
Also peck, there you go.
Yes.
What about my nature check?
Your nature check's much better.
Your nature check is a success. Okay, so you can tell that the disruption was caused by an ankeg.
Okay. I'm home now.
Sorry, what?
Beat the hand to peck, Roku.
Can we see anything further north in the tunnel? I got kind of cut off here on myself.
Yeah, you can head north. There's a tunnel there.
Can I ask Peck, if she knows, what did this and what we're dealing with?
You already know that the burrow was done by an ankeg.
What the hell's an ink keg?
Well, if you don't know your D&D monsters.
The giant ant.
Called
Well,
foreboding. Foreboding or foreshadowing.
Oh.
Maybe. Okay, so you've now
Feel like we're
moved
going into
in.
fight now.
You've now moved in. So this cavern is dark and drafty, though the air isn't stale as you'd expect it to be. Your light reveals an open expanse with natural corridors running to the west and east. Another corridor lies to the north, but it's been filled by a pile of stones which have ostensibly caved in from the area beyond it.
But so the treasure room is to our east, then, right?
The treasure room would be to the east, yes.
I guess we're going east.
And east they did go. Okay, so your path takes you to another expanse. Columns of stone run along the cave, ground to ceiling, with natural tunnels running in several directions from it. To the south, your light reveals another pile of crumbled stone. The path beyond it appears to be leading back into the vault.
You said the one to the south was blocked off?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you said it was crumbled stone. I thought you meant that it was blocked off. Sorry.
Hey, the vault.
Oh my god, they're going straight for the vault.
Why are you surprised?
Loot!
Okay.
Yeah. We have Valinor disease as well.
Also, where did I leave Peck? Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Peck.
Peck.
Always left behind.
Because you're making me do stuff. Right, Peck, we're just going to stand on this statue for now. Why not? Okay, you can only imagine what this room would have once looked like. Stone pedestals lie smashed to hundreds of pieces on the floor. Among the remains are what's left of the treasures they once bore. Shattered vases, torn paintings, broken glass, and the tatters of once beautiful pieces of art now lie in a mix of filth and dirt. At the room's centre is a woman, or at the very least what used to be one. Her flesh is purple and green and torn around her bones. Her head only has a few slivers of long, scraggly hair left. I can see you all moving while I'm reading this. And her right arm ends in a handless stump and shard of bone. She's moving about aimlessly through a bloodstained area filled with animal carcasses. With each step, she wails with something between misery and rage. Who put a Queen of Hearts on it? Queen of Diamonds. Well, on the basis that you just marched in like assholes, she's definitely not surprised.
Someone throw her hand at her.
We didn't pick it up.
We didn't pick it up.
Hey.
We didn't bring it with us.
You can throw my pet mouse at it, or you can throw Peck.
I'm
So-
not throwing Peck.
You might not be surprised by this, but you're being attacked.
What? No.
Healing.
I was going to attack anyway.
You don't talk to dead people.
Why not?
And let's
Nice.
just send this.
Oh, we starting over? Okay.
I like how you just walked straight in.
No fucks
mean,
were
we are
given this
team-
day.
You asked
We are
no
Team Trainwreck.
questions. Okay, Serenity.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Entangle, and I'm gonna center it on the square with the zombie green lady.
Yep. Really, a strength save?
Excellent picks.
Damn.
Thank you.
Did you say you centered it on the lady?
Yes.
20-foot square starting from a point within range. So that's going to cover a lot of you as well.
Yeah, I'll probably get you guys too.
A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw. Okay, so my monster is safe. Zeppo, you need to roll a strength save of 12 or more. Okay, Zeppo is also safe. Jesus Christ, this is
I think it actually covers all of us.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Probably.
Apart from Serenity, she did it perfectly.
Haha, suckers.
Yeah.
I did not pass.
This
Okay,
is the point
so-
Serenity runs away.
Yeah, so Rydog is entangled. Until the spell ends. How long does the spell last?
Ah, damn it.
Up to 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay. We'll say that's 2 turns.
Thunder.
Lord
Serenity's
Sycon?
gonna end it early.
Lord Sycon is also entangled.
That was for the tiefling, so let me do the squirrel.
Squirrel's fine.
Squirrel's fine. Squirrel's fine. Sly Thief?
I did roll.
Oh, he did.
Oh, you did.
rolled-
Yeah, you're also entangled. So it's the squirrel and Serenity and the monster who are safe.
And Zeppo.
And Zeppo,
and
yes.
Zeppo.
I feel like I've seen a hentai with this before.
That looks like entangled. Okay, so you can still, you just can't move, but you can still have your turn. So, LP.
Can I cast a spell while entangled, or how does that?
Yeah, you can cast a spell, you just can't move. So as long as you've got the range, you can still cast it. That's like 10-foot range.
Does this seem to be like a? I assume it's undead since she's missing her hand.
She is a ghoul, yes.
I will cast this.
Okay. Constitution +0, of course. And I rolled a 2. Jesus, 11 damage straight off the bat, not bad. In fact, it's turned her into a pushover. Oh, nice. Zeppo.
I'll use the bonus action rage, which should just last one turn, level 1.
Uh-huh. What does that do? Double your damage?
No, it gives +2 damage and gives resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slash.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action to use rage?
Bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'll hit it. Fuck.
I'm telling you, we gotta get Zeppo new dice.
That is a miss. That is a miss.
You got so angry that you missed.
Okay, on Owen.
He will step up. I assume that doesn't mess with the entire.
Nope.
Bite her ankles.
He will use that.
Ooh.
Well, it's definitely a hit.
Wow.
Oh. Is that minimum damage? No.
Okay. Oh, I get to have a turn. Thank God. I thought you were going to kill her before I even got to do anything.
So her HP is very low. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
We probably could sneeze on her and kill her.
You're not wrong.
It could be we weren't supposed to fight her. Be fighting her.
Really did not want to whisper that. Oh, I hate the way they set these up sometimes. Okay, so I've just cried. So I need all of you to do a constitution check. Unless, of course, you are impervious to frighten.
I have no idea if I'm.
I have advantage on saving throws versus frightened. Against frightened.
Okay, you passed it anyway, so
Okay.
not an issue.
What?
Sly Thief didn't. Sly Thief is frightened. And entangled. What the hell looks like
Just
frightened?
like a cat that's trying to wiggle away or something.
The first one for me was the tiefling, and the second one was the cleric. I failed.
Yep. Serenity. It's fine. So Lord Psychon is scared, Sly Thief is scared. Everybody else is fine. Zeppo, did you roll? Yeah, you did. You're also fine. Now it's... yeah, you're not frightened, but you are entangled. Okay, right, dog.
I'm going to use Produce Flame on the zombie. And I get to re-roll it.
Okay.
To a 17.
That is a hit.
4 damage.
And... she is dead.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
That gives you 50 XP each.
50? Holy cow.
Jesus Christ, they made her weak for that much XP.
Yeah.
You're lucky she wasn't the bloody cake monster. That's all I'm saying. Well, seeing as you found that so easy. A wild cake appears.
Oh god.
And it surprises you, so it gets to go first.
How dare you?
Also, ignore the fact it's facing the wrong way. I can't be bothered to turn it.
Attacks with his ass, it's okay.
I know. Aha!
I can do it too.
Yeah, and I just need to change something.
And Ryder, what's happening?
Okay, so I did an acid spray.
Is that
So
poison or?
it hits all of you.
It's acid.
Okay. Dexterity.
Each creature in that line must make a dexterity check.
Damn.
Okay, Serenity is fine. Rydog takes. Do 3d6 rather than 10. I'll put dice
Are
roll
you
on
rolling
this.
it, or do you want me to?
You can roll it.
Ooh.
Even worse for you. Are you dead?
I'm at -4.
Okay, you're unconscious. You can't go into negative. You're 0.
Oh, you can go into negative.
You can go into negative, but not on the first hit like this. We're fine. Sly Thief is okay. So, Lord Psychon or Zeppo? Dexterity save. I'm assuming that was for you?
Yeah, do we need to do it for Unknown as well?
Uh-huh. Okay, Zeppo, you need to roll 3d6 as well.
Nice.
Much better. Okay, so you take 6 damage, and the squirrel is fine. Nope, you're unconscious. Sly Thief.
My turn.
Yep.
And hello, Freya. How are you?
Okay.
And anyone else I may have missed.
I can't stabilize him, right? Because I'm still.
He shouldn't be entangled anymore.
Yeah, we'll take the entangle off.
Okay. And who was it that was down?
Me right behind you.
Can I try to stabilize him?
Do you have anything you can stabilize him with?
You're probably better off trying to attack this thing.
Yeah, attack. Yeah. I can heal him on my next turn.
Okay. Then I'll use my short bow.
Okay. You're at work not feeling the greatest? That's a shame. They're trying to beat a giant ant. That is a hit.
And what do I do now?
Click on the short bow and it will do a damage.
I already clicked on the short bow. Which
Oh,
one?
like in the chat?
In the chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Does the sneak attack modifier count? No, because it's not a sneak attack. Yeah.
Right.
So that is 4.
The sneak attacks in D&D is different than what I think of a sneak attack.
Do you have point blank? Slightly?
I have no idea.
Bear with me, everybody. Let me look up sneak attack.
Because what I got from my aunt when I played with her is that sneak attack is not a sneak attack. It's just when someone is there flanking the other one, you can get a sneak attack.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d damage to attack if you have advantage on the attack. The attack must use a finesse or a ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet.
Okay.
So 6 damage, because unknown would be.
No, unknown. Yeah. Okay, so 6 damage. Okie doke. Serenity.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Rydog.
Huzzah!
Who saw that coming? Also, I need to take the entangle off. Before.
Not much.
It's
He's
better
back.
than 0.
He's back
Yeah.
up.
Oh.
LP.
So can I move through characters, or do I have to walk all the way around?
You would have to walk round. No. No, player characters you can walk through.
Okay, so I can make it through there by walking through the squirrel.
Yep.
You just step over him, really.
Okie dokie. Do I have any distance? I think so. Alright, that is 9 damage. Zeppo!
Can I move, use a bonus action, and then hit it?
Can you what, sorry?
Can I move, use a bonus action, and hit? Same one turn.
Yeah, you can do a move and a combat, yeah. Is it going to be another swing of the greatsword? It is, and it's a miss.
Of course it is.
God damn it.
Unknown.
Someone send Zeppo new dice.
How many hit points is Zeppo down?
I'm at 7.
He's got 7, yeah.
Yep, I'll just heal.
That was on Zeppo, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been healed for 9, Zeppo. And now it's my turn again. Okay. And then use bite. Okay, so I'm doing bite on Sly Thief, and my attack roll is 16.
Of course you are.
Episode 2 of D&D, everyone dies. Yep. 16, yep.
It's
That's a hit, yeah?
my armor class is 14, so
Okay, so I need to do...
oh, I'm going down again, guys.
what's my plus on
Squishy.
this? +3. I do 11 damage.
I'm down.
And... Oh, you're down?
Yeah.
Alright, well then the rest of this doesn't count. Okay, so Sly Thief is unconscious.
Again.
Okay.
I do like how you do that, that's nice. Right, Dog, seeing as you're alive again.
To make it easier to know who's down and who's up.
LP's gonna run.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Sly Thief
Okay.
for 4.
Here you're healed for 4, Sly Thief, so you're back up with 4.
Hey, that's half of my XP. I really don't have much. I really don't.
Sly Thief, seeing as you're alive. It's your turn.
I want to stab it.
If you want to stab it, you stab it.
Okay.
Or try to, at least.
Or try to, yes. You attempt to stab it.
I'll use my...
That is a hit.
Hey! I thought I failed.
So that's only 5 damage this time.
Is it?
Yeah, you said sneak attack only worked once, right?
Once per turn.
Oh, once per turn?
Yep.
That is ridiculously powerful.
Yep.
Alright.
Might be a squishy, but I'm a squishy and powerful.
Serenity.
He's a glass cannon.
He's a glass cannon, yeah.
So I'm basically caught.
Kinda. I'm gonna move forward,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna try to whack it with the poison spray.
Okay. You... Oh, I get a bonus for
Means I will not be casting it next time.
It's not much of a bonus, don't worry about it. 18. Yay, it misses.
Resist.
No poison for me. LP. As LP. That is a hit.
Necrotic damage. Nice.
Ooh.
It's fancy.
And if it regenerates, it can actually regenerate
Okay.
because of the power.
Yep. Okie doke. Zeppo. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah. Nice.
Yay.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Damn it.
And it is gone.
That should be a lot of XP.
That is 75 XP each. Now, do I just throw another one in for a laugh? No.
Only after we rest fully.
Oh, damn.
There's always Cake Monster.
So you're saying we should rest?
Do we
It's-
get any XP for that?
yeah, you got 75 for killing that, yeah.
75.
Where is my trusty hunt?
I hope I'm
Just-
writing this right.
Just to check, we are at like 182, right, for experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the counter?
What do you need for a level?
300?
300.
I don't know. I didn't put that on.
Or is that his barbarian rage stack?
I think that's his rage. Maybe?
What?
You've got a counter on you,
Yeah, that's right. No,
Okay.
wait. What is it? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, you can use it for a bunch of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well now you've killed everything.
Can we look for treasure now?
You can look for treasure now.
I found a Jack of Hearts.
Hey, my
Okay.
God!
So a few pieces of Reslin's treasure remain intact, mostly the coins he had left. The chests along the southern wall contain 487 silver pieces, 105 gold pieces, 3 gemstones with 10 gold pieces each.
The southern part of the room isn't completely.
Yeah, the room is more or less completely destroyed.
It's not revealed on the map.
It's not revealed.
Oh, I haven't revealed it. Yeah. I think it is.
Hey, Unknown.
Hi, Owen.
Hey, I know when turned up.
You still have an hour and 20 minutes.
Feel free to jump in and
Take your character back.
Lord Cyclone's been playing for you. Yeah,
Still alive.
we're all still alive. It's amazing.
I've been down a few times.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh no! Let me grab my gear.
Can you drop the what the rewards were in the chat, just so we can see? Or did Serenity write it down?
I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah. Okay. And then don't forget we promised Sally 10% of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I promised 10%.
Well, it's lawful good.
And he didn't mean the treasure.
just the tip.
Sally's going to be very disappointed.
Just the tip. Okay, so there are also a few discarded pieces of equipment and shredded apparel scattered about as well. One item remains in usable condition, a coil of black rope, which is a rope of climbing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lastly, the treasure heap.
You put gold pieces twice?
No, it's the 3 gemstones are worth 10 gold each.
Yeah.
Ah, I got
Oh,
it.
there we go. Okay.
And then there is also a silver locket studded with jewelry.
Do we know how much that's worth?
It is worth 25 gold pieces.
All right. And that was the rope was the only usable piece of equipment? Is
Yep.
that right? Okay. And there's no usable weapons or armor or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Might want to look for something else.
Is there... Alright, I will just... Can I take my time investigating the room?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will do that.
Not even sure if I put the right amount of gold and silver in here.
Remember, you have to split it out.
Yeah, we haven't... It's
Yeah.
not each. We haven't divided it yet.
Oh god. Damn.
Yeah, so you'll have to argue about that once we're done. Okay, so you
Now it's just all in a pile.
under a pile of filth, you also discover the Syrinx.
I'm
The
not
wards,
touching it.
the wards
I'm
that
not
once
touching
protected it and cursed near it to become a ghoul have long faded, and it is safe to handle.
Okay, then I will touch it.
I can't remember how much a Syrinx is worth. Quite a lot from what I think it's.
Hello.
Hey, I know, and how you doing?
Worth 1,000,000 gold.
Don't think it's quite 1,000,000 gold.
But it's close.
It's in. Yeah, in here somewhere.
What are we looking
It
at
is worth
exactly?
200 gold pieces.
Excellent.
We have gotten a lot of shit.
I like how White Owen's just turned up to take
To
the
get
gear.
the treasure.
Also,
That's the perfect thing.
it's the best time to turn
so
up.
we have 305,
Yeah.
335 gold pieces, essentially. No, sorry, 360 gold, 487 silver. And then we should hang on to the rope of climbing, I think.
Do that. It could also be useful, just in general.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hang on to it. And do we know how much a ship costs?
No, you'd have to find that out.
Okay.
I have a calculator right beside me, so I could cheat.
And so was the Syrinx the only other thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, the door Zeppo's trying to walk through, you still can't open it.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I said so.
Much money. Oh,
Well, I mean, we know the long way around. So let's take a rest here, is my thought. Let's gain our health and spells back, and then
yeah,
we
let's
can move
just
forward.
sleep in the pool of blood.
Go for it.
Go right ahead.
So you're going for a long rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will sleep in the blood.
So tempted to throw cake monster at you, but I won't. Okay. We're getting there, though. Okay, so the rest is uneventful. You're all fine.
Okay.
Wait.
Is it a
Don't-
long rest
Are
or
you
just a
pole
short
dancing
rest?
around Serenity? That's just rude.
I'm not paying for that.
That's $20 minimum.
He's trying to increase his cut in the gold.
It was a nice performance, though.
It was. It was. In fact, I think your performance roles have been your best ones so far, right?
Yeah.
He's a showman, not a fighter. Okay, so you've taken your rest, you're all healed up, all your spells are reset. What do you guys want to do now?
I want to find out how much money we each get.
Well, we haven't divided it up yet.
Yeah, and remember, everything else that's worth money you will have to sell before you get the
Sell.
gold.
Yeah. And
So, yeah.
If I stayed at the bar, I could have gotten the ship cost. Nice, Lord Saigon. Nice.
Alright.
There's still time.
Who do we want? Who do we trust to carry all the money?
Me.
Okay.
You never saw him again.
Yeah, and he has the ring too.
That's true.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with a half-orc barbarian raised by wolves.
I mean, on the plus side, it's very unlikely he'll hit you, but if he does, you are fucked.
Alright, so do we want to leave the caves, or do we want to explore?
Do we see anything interesting?
Not in the room you're in. No, you've looted this room.
How about we're exploring?
Yeah, might as well explore a little bit more.
Alright.
And no rush.
Sounds good.
How's everybody in chat, by the way?
Forget them all the time.
I find it hard to keep up with chat. Eck, you must
So
go
where's
with them.
Jack?
Peck, please fly with them. There
He's
go.
with you. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
I mean, true,
Even
but
Serenity's turned on you.
true, but also rude. Also, where did I leave that cake monster?
Yes, tell us which room it's exactly in.
Oh, I love the exploring on this.
Don't forget Peck.
No one says what they're doing, you just move. I love it. Don't you ping peck at me, you ping pecker. Okay, Zeppo's just found a dead end and then walked into the rock.
Okay, so it's not that one.
What's this way? There's stairs.
There are stairs.
Peck. Don't forget Peck.
There are stairs, but all you see engraved on the stone at the top is "soon" trademark.
So,
You
okay,
can't
well,
go through the mountain. Get back here, you.
You didn't say house.
I think I will go for the dead end. so
Lazy?
we'll see There's actually something.
That's the dead end up there.
Okay. Don't. So I guess we'll just head back.
You're also separated. Okay, so Lord Psychon has found the pile of collapsed stone.
Where the hell is he? Oh.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Good job, I'm not doing movements properly. Who's pinging Peck? He's here. He's fine.
I know,
Damn
I'm
it.
letting people know where to go.
Damn it.
Ah, there you are. Are we just heading back to where we came, or no?
Well, there was a tunnel to the west.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. What did you do, Lord Psychon?
Lord Psychon stumbled in. Lord Psychon. You can't take it back, Lord Psychon.
I'll follow.
Walking into this area, you are greeted by a cool breeze, the moan of wind, and the rhythmic trickling of water. A natural pool of water is formed at the back end of the cavern. Its surface alive with water rings as water droplets plop into it from the ceiling. Also,
Said
did I
water a lot.
mention there's a rust monster here?
I'm fine.
No,
There's-
you
I'm fine.
didn't.
And on the basis that you are carrying metal weapons, he gets to go first. And you are in combat once more.
Well, what's new?
Okay, what can I do? Oh, you're in combat. Stop moving. Heck, come watch them die. Oi.
No, that's where I was before I moved.
Oh, okay.
You yelled at me for
In my pocket.
I'll believe you. Thank you, Lord Psychon, for the bits. It's appreciated. What do I want to do?
You want to not kill us?
I'm going to
Oh, nice shooting, Tech.
move. Oh, Serenity's not happy with those bits.
I'm so sorry.
I am then going to fight Lord Psychon,
Kinky.
Good.
and he'll probably enjoy it.
It's a good thing I'm not wearing armor.
Or pants.
He's going in
whichever one.
unprotected.
I'm gonna say I probably missed here. It was an attack roll of 7.
My armor's not that bad.
Okay,
Is
Zeppo.
it close though?
I'll move on, miss.
Ooh, a hit.
Nice.
A hit, nice. Oh!
Look at that damage.
Jesus. Okay, Unowen.
Might not always hit.
Who's actually Unowen now?
Old shot.
Ooh.
That is a miss. Also, Unowen, you may have missed it, but in the chat on Roll20, see where it says light crossbow? If you hit, you can click that to do your damage roll.
Oh, cool. So
We found that
theoretically,
out.
it would have been.
It would have been an 8, yeah. Did we find anything else out? I don't think so, right? That was it.
Yeah.
Just that the jukebox is shit. That's the other thing I found out. Right, dog.
I'll do that.
Oh, and the advantage disadvantage. Yes. So the reason why it does 2 attack rolls is because 5th edition has got advantage and disadvantage, but I'm not using it. Well, that's a hit.
Huzzah.
6 damage. Do maths.
I don't believe it.
You put me in charge of the maths. Alright. Sly Thief.
Yeah, I think I'll take my bow.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice.
He's dead, and that is 20 XP each.
20?
Mm-hmm. How close are you to leveling up yet, by the way?
98.
Okay. I wonder if the next monster will give you that much XP.
That assumes we
much
live.
That does assume you live.
That assumes we find another monster as well. Is this a lake?
It is a natural pool of water.
Is this a fishing mini game?
I mean, it can be.
I'll stay away from the water.
How much water is there?
Well, Lord Sycon's drowned.
Just the swim. Just the swim.
That's a dex check.
Okay, so are you looking at the pool?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The pool here is composed of cool, clear water. Its banks are relatively shallow. The water only rises up to 2 feet for the first 5 feet one would wade into. After this point, the pool plummets to a depth of 20 feet thanks to a large dip in the cavern floor. Water from the pool filters to other parts of the cavern beyond through tiny passages in the earth.
I can only destroy 30 gallons. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it.
Can we collect some water to have it on?
Yeah, go ahead and drink the water. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens, Sly Thief.
Don't drink the water.
Drink the
Okay,
water.
so, Rydog, as you inspected the pool, also do a wisdom check, perception.
Alright. Come on. Alright, that's not bad.
In the deeper part of the pool, you see something foreboding. Humanoid bones are scattered about, as well as what appears to be the remains of the poor soul's satchel. You can see the telltale sign of gold twinkle out from the depths as well. Well, I think Lord Sykon dove straight in.
He heard money.
He heard gold in. Okay. So you have recovered the satchel. Lord Sykon is now wet, but we all knew that anyway. And you've
Very
recovered
moist.
very moist. That had 19 silver pieces. Let me just copy this into chat for you guys.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Lord Psychon, the moist hero.
It's gonna be fun figuring out how much we're gonna get each.
And that goes with all that.
Yep.
So should our healers have the potions of healing?
Yes.
Do we distribute those so it's not both on one person if they die?
Sounds
Okay.
like a good idea.
That sounds like a plan. I'll take one healing potion.
And then either Lord Psychon or the squirrel can have the other?
The other one.
I think I know who wants Lord Psychon to have it, or do you want it?
Give it to Lord Psychon then, actually.
Okay.
That should be good.
Also, how are you, Ono?
I'm okay.
Okay, so who is keeping the potion of acid resistance? Rydog for now? Well, Lord Psychon's got it, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just keep it on him. I think is.
Are you
Well,
adding
we
all
give it
this
to
stuff
this-
to your inventories, by the way?
I put it on my character sheet.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
put it on my character sheet as well.
And then the money goes to Zeppo.
Yes. Zeppo is your bank.
Yes. I hope he has a good interest rate.
It's only good for him. And possibly
works.
me.
He's our
Oh,
bank
right.
and he's our tank.
Alright, that really is... I think you've explored all of it now.
You
Time for a
think.
drink? Time for a drink.
Except where the cakey monster is.
Except where the cakey monster is.
Oh, you're squishing peg.
Hey, I know, and you've got a friendly dragon with you right now. No, looks like I'm still interested in that tumbled down stones.
Does it look like we can move those, or are they just pretty much too heavy for it?
It looks like you could move them.
Is anyone stronger than me? I'm sure there are.
Zeppo.
Zeppo.
Yeah. Oh,
He can just take his time moving them, can he?
One pebble at a time.
Oh, this is going to take some time to move these stones.
I'm helping.
Okay, everybody's helping. Oh dear. I mean, on the plus side, at least Serenity is trying to help from a distance. I don't know how that works.
I forgot to move.
We all have to be on the same square.
Oh
Let's make it real
dear.
easy for cake.
What? Oh, please don't. Oh god. Oh god. It's a nightmare.
Ping ourselves.
It's
Everybody ping.
oh god. It's a nightmare.
Ping away.
Get out of it.
throw me into the wall.
Why is Lord Psychon trying to cast a hand at me? Alright, so you tried to move the stones, but unfortunately you didn't take any precautions, so that's a trap.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
And
Sounds about right.
before I moved you, you were all in. You were all in that trap. So I need a dexterity check.
You threw us away. So
Okay, Ride Dog takes damage. So far, only Ride Dog.
dexterity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many d20s do I have to roll for damage?
Okay, so that's only Ride Dog and Sly Thief who take damage. And we need 2 d6s. From both of you, please.
Ouch.
8 damage for Rydog.
What dice was it again?
D6. 2d6.
D6.
And then 6 damage for you.
I'm down to 2 hit points.
Okay, so as the stones tumble, you see a trapdoor.
It goes deeper.
Oh yeah.
It does go deeper.
We all fit through the trapdoor?
You can all decide to go through the trapdoor, yes. And then I have to work out how to do a scene transition.
Probably not at once.
Don't forget Peck.
Don't forget Peck. Right, okay.
Now.
Here we go, chat. The mobile... Oh, that's... Sorry to hear that, Crispy. Also, I didn't expect Serenity did that eagle. I assumed it was Lord Psycho. Right, now I need to work out how to do... how the hell do I take tokens down to a different part, to a different page? That is a good answer, because I don't know. Probably just have to do it all from scratch on the next page.
Ninja squirrel.
Ew. Bear with me, chat. Now I need to remember everybody's characters' names.
Truly Invictus says copy and paste.
Uh,
Then once you have them placed, move the player's bookmark.
What is the player's bookmark?
I don't know. I can't help you there.
We are incredibly newbies here, truly. So
Copy and paste the tokens.
yep.
The player's bookmark on the maps page at the top. Showing where they are viewing the map.
Oh, that just seemed to do it anyway. I don't understand what you mean by player's bookmark. Oh, no. I know exactly what you mean. Yes. Yeah, that one I was
Jack
aware
of
of.
Heart.
Then there shouldn't be any fog of war, so I think you should just see all of this.
I still see the cave.
Ah. But I've got to drag that separately. Ugh. There we go.
Bloody.
There we go.
There we go. You might be being attacked by a cake monster. I like how Lord Psychon just legged it. He's having none of this. Clearly the cake monster goes first.
We eat it.
Do not eat it.
Go try and eat it.
I actually want to. I'm hungry.
with your two hit points.
Yeah, it will go great. I'm sure of it.
Do we have to roll for turn order again?
Nope.
It's not showing up.
It's there.
It's on mine.
Is it?
Oh no, we're
Only
gone.
see for the cake
We're
monster.
on. I've only got the cake monster.
Yep.
Oh. I've got all of you. Let me close it and open it again.
Nope.
Yep.
Still cake.
That's odd.
It's just.
No, 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 no,
it's
no, no,
okay.
no, no.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Truly Invictus. It's a fucking mimic. It's a cake monster.
It's a mimic of you.
Do I have to add turns? Then you're
I
going to be
learned
on.
from you, Dad.
Then you're going to be on my list twice. Why can't they see the turn order, Invictus? Any idea? Thinks we've got someone who knows what they're doing in chat.
Mimic.
I really don't want to have to do this again.
I mean, you can just tell us whose turn it is.
Yeah, even though I see them. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that for now. I'm new to Roll20 as well. I've been delving deep in prep. Nice. Does this cake monster claim to be English but is secretly French?
Have the players close it? How do we close it? We can't close it though.
Yeah, I don't. It seems to just open and close based on my click.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just a bug.
Feature.
They probably expect you, if you go to a new area, that you would say it's a new campaign, so you'd probably re-roll.
Reroll it.
Is my guess. Yeah, we can do that. Why don't we just... So now I'm adding you again. Are you appearing in the list?
Yes. I rolled a really good initiative.
You did. Did I put anyone in there twice?
No.
Yeah, is that right?
Yes. Me.
For some reason it's not letting me show it.
You need to click on your token and then roll. Slack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's everyone.
I totally did not, forget to click my token and proceeded to have 2 terrible rolls and only to click it and roll really well.
Nice.
Well, as long as that didn't happen, that's fine. Yeah, now it's working properly.
I feel like Lord Sycon should be going first.
Hey there.
He will go second.
So many rolls. So many rolls. Alright, cake monster first.
I want to eat it.
Did we not heal?
I want to eat it so bad.
We didn't have a chance.
We didn't get a chance.
You can eat it afterwards. I'll try to anyway.
Go.
It's on the cake.
Okay, I am going to lob a candle at
What?
Lord
Of course you
Sycon.
are. He's throwing a Molotov.
Candelob.
Handle lob?
Yeah, it's a cake. Oh dear. So that's an attack roll of 14?
We pick up these candles and resell them?
No. They explode on impact.
It's us all.
You have resistance to fire damage. Does that mean you don't take it at all, or it's less?
He gets, I think it either gets lower damage or he has a better chance of not being hit.
I think it lowers its down by half.
What's your AC anyway, Lord Sycon?
It's a 12.
Oh, okay. I think it might have it.
I can never remember what resistance actually does. Resistance is half? That's what I was thinking as well.
Damage
So...
resistance. Damage resistance 34. You and your Dragonborn. I'm looking it up right now.
You can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw.
That didn't tell me anything.
Oh, does resistance only kick in if you've got a saving throw?
It might.
These rules are so confusing sometimes.
Sometimes it's literally just down to how it's written.
Yeah.
Which is fair. Let's just say it's half for now until we work it out properly.
Round up or down?
We'll round down.
Okay.
Do we consider that 1 damage, Lord Psychon?
It hits us all.
No, just Lord Psychon. Yep.
Okay.
There's
I would have been fucked.
there's another attack that hits all of you. Right, dog.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
For 4.
Okay. Yeah.
And can I move as well or no?
Candle Lob's not technically a spell. He just lobbed a candle at someone. Yeah, you can still move, yep.
I'm going to move here.
Okay. LP?
Okay, let's see. I will cast. Oh, shit. I'm gonna guess no one heard me just say anything.
No, you went
You
a
got
little
real
far
quiet.
away.
Yeah.
Quiet.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on the monster to cool him off a little bit.
Okay, that is a hit, yep.
Wouldn't the cake taste better when it's cold, though?
Not if it's frozen.
Depends on the cake.
Yeah, fair enough.
And Owen.
I
We
am.
just got here too. Rude, Serenity.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on High Thief.
Okay. I can get rid of that now.
Back,
Nice.
baby.
Oh, is that your turn, done?
Hey, I know when you have to be able to touch him to cast that.
Okay. Then I'm.
He moved first. All right.
I'm technically newer to this game than you guys are.
Okay, Zeppo.
Okay, I will move. Use my special ability, Rage,
Okay,
and hit.
that is a hit.
And that damage should have +2 because of the Rage. I don't
Doubled,
think
yeah.
it counts. +2.
Oh, just +2.
Yeah.
Okay. Fly Thief. Resistance is half in case we haven't decided on that. Just looked it up. Yeah, that's pretty much what we decided. Thanks, LP.
I will use my bow, of course.
What's the range on your bow? I think it's enough.
It's like 80 feet.
Like 80, right? Yeah, you're fine. That is a miss. Serenity.
Okay, I can't do much because I got almost nothing that's ranged that won't hurt everybody else. So I'm just gonna move over here and hang out.
So you will hold your turn.
What's your speed?
30.
So you can move quite a lot. Each one of these
Yeah.
squares is 5.
Okay.
You
I'll
happy
hop up
being
over
there?
Here.
Alright.
I'll hop up over here.
Okay.
Could chill out with Peg.
Yep.
Then we got Cake
Body block and
Monster. As if I would attack the dragon.
You monster.
Okay, I'm going to try and bite Zeppo. That's an attack roll of 13.
How can it bite hard? It's a freaking kick.
Yeah, I
I will
have 11
find it.
AC.
Oh, Zeppo, what was that?
I have 11 AC, so it goes through.
Okay, so that's 7 damage. And then we are back to Rydog.
Alright. Take care of Pack for me. And move up here.
Oh no.
And swing with my scimitar. 12 to hit.
That is a miss.
Yep.
What's that Owen trying to do here?
Oh, click the wrong thing.
Okay. LP.
Ignore me.
I'm gonna kind of aim it towards the right so it don't hit our teammates up there.
Okay. That is... That's just straight damage, right?
Unless it's you know, vulnerable to it or anything.
Yeah. I am not. Okay.
Crisp cake.
Ah,
It's
more
just more
mouse. More mouse. And
I'm
Owen.
really hungry, can you tell?
I'm hungry this whole
cast-
time.
Cast guiding bolt.
Oh, that's a crit.
Crit.
Alright, well, that's definitely a hit.
Does 4d6 radiant damage. And
So you can just click Guiding Bolt, and it'll roll the damage for you in the chat. Nice.
Jesus Christ. That'll do it. And it's a crit, which that hasn't accounted for, right?
Right.
Now, technically with crits, you're meant to roll dice again. So, click Guiding Bolt again. Jesus
It's the exact
Christ.
same.
What's that? Yeah. Shit ton of damage.
It is.
Oh. Ow. Get a thing. You kill my cake monster. One move. Not quite. Although if Zeppo hits it, it's fucked. Burning Hands monster gets a dex save for half damage. Yeah, why didn't it put it? That's weird. Anyway, Zeppo, your move.
Okay, I'll use Rage again.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Mm.
Thank God. Slyfif.
Another arrow.
And you're taking those out of your inventory, right, Sly?
Yes, I am. And that was bad.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Uh-oh. Does he need to do anything for the critical fail?
Oh.
Okay.
Soon, but not yet. You imagine the Kate Yelly wonderful puns? Everyone gets a piece? There would be puns. There would be puns. Serenity.
Oh, that's me. I'm gonna move a little closer. A little close. I'm gonna cast poison spray on the cake.
That's gonna make us not able to eat the cake.
Maybe
Unless you have poison resistance.
It's already been frozen. It's already been on fire. It's awful at this point.
We have the poison resistance still. So we can detox it.
Exactly.
So that was... I need to roll for my save. You should. I get nothing. I rolled a 9, so it hits for 2. I am going to cast Icing Heal,
You son of a bitch.
which heals me for... Oh, I didn't put the results down. I didn't look at the roll.
2d.
2d6.
Yeah,
You want me to roll it?
didn't see the roll. Yeah, I already did a roll. So yeah, you do a roll.
7.
7. Oh, thank you. That is a good tip.
That's the tip.
Just the tip, exactly. Ride Dog.
Alright, here we go again. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
But then I get to use my unarmed strike,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't have something on my thing for, so it's plus 4. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's me done.
LP.
These blue things on the ground, are they anything? Or are they blenders?
No, they're just part of the thing. Part of the decor.
Put a cake
Woohoo.
into the blender.
Okay, so I get to do another roll 20. A 3. Jesus. Well, that hits for 2. Oh, no, wait. Remember the tip.
Yes, the tip.
And then unknown. Players can do that too. It may have been how they've all been doing it.
I move up as a ability check. Oh,
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
does an attack count as an ability check?
No, you do an attack roll.
Class bless.
Oh, this
On
is
2.
this is different. This is just a spell. Okay.
Whenever
On,
makes an attack roll, they can add a d4. Nice.
On Zeppo and Serenity.
Who was your third
This
choice?
Zeppo?
Yep. Zeppo, Serenity, and
On Rufus.
Yes.
One of you guys better hit him.
Okay. Zeppo. My goodness, he saves. Yep. That's a miss.
Not even at the bless.
Oh no, wait, you can do your bless as well. Yep.
Yeah, but it's 1d4.
Oh
I hit
yeah,
it,
so-
that's a miss. Yep.
Come on. I want to see Zeppo hit something.
He got a couple of good
It's
hits in.
amazing
Yeah.
he does it
Slice Reef.
when he does it. Oh yeah. bow and arrow. Not that I expected to hit.
That's a miss.
All of a sudden, our dice have gone cold.
Well, that's good. After that shit ton of damage, was it on Owen did? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cake's almost been dead for a while. Serenity.
Please hit it.
All right, I'm gonna whack it with my quarterstaff.
That's a hit.
All right. I probably could use bless, but I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
I turn it into a crit.
Okie dokie. My turn. I am, just to be annoying, going to cast heal again. Because I'm a monster and I can break all the rules.
You are a monster.
That's not D6, that's D20s you're rolling.
Yeah. Those don't count. Those don't count.
Set this attack up wrong.
Perfect.
Yes, please roll low.
Heal for 9. I'm so used to double clicking on it now. I will get used to it. And then Rufus, also known as Rydog.
Let's try this again. Yes.
Nice.
Time for the cake to serve. Okie doke, that is a hit.
All right, 7 damage.
Yep.
And then my unarmed strike, 21 to hit.
Is also a hit, yep.
Wow.
And then 1d4 plus 4. 5 damage.
Ooh.
Wow.
How is this cake still standing? This is one battered cake right now.
Is it deep fried?
LP. Maybe.
Should be now.
Yeah. That's well and truly burnt. Nice. That's one dead cake.
Yay.
How much XP did you need to get to level 2?
Do you want us right at the level or above it?
Just enough to ding.
98.
Oh, let's see. Let me just do the maths to see how much XP this one gives you. I'll pretend like I'm doing calculations to make this look realistic. Oh, it's 98.
All right, now how do we level up?
And oh, well, hang on.
You go into the gear icon with the class, and then just click and just type in the number.
Yeah.
And does it walk us through it automatically?
No.
It does?
Is
I
it?
don't know.
Still,
You tell me.
I don't know.
I don't
no
know.
idea. I still only have 8 maximum hit points. So I thought when you leveled up, you would get more.
Oh, it rolls it for you, I think.
Oh.
Oh, I think I left Peck, but
How dare you? So what do we get? 2. So make sure you look at your character to see if you get new stuff at level 2.
by the way, you magically teleported back to the pub.
Woo!
Awesome.
I can see that. So hit dice 1d8 plus 2. Right. What?
What's that, sorry?
With the hit dice 1d8 plus 2 or just 1d8. Get more XP. No. HP.
What is the level up experience like?
What do you mean?
I'm not seeing anything change.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go in and do it yourself. And that's gonna take time.
We just take it at 1d8 and then.
Okay, so you just upped your class and level on the sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't do anything here. Okay, so surely it must explain how to level up in the book.
It does.
God, the search function on some of these
Yeah.
electric copies is just awful.
Awful.
I now have flurry of blows.
So do you, Rydog, can you talk everyone through leveling up?
Yeah, so it's gonna depend on your class. So what you want to do is go to your, and it'll tell you basically what
see.
you get.
Excuse me, what? You cut out for me.
Sorry, you'll need to look at your class. So the first thing that you'll want to do is dice plus your Constitution modifier. So for me, my hit dice is a 1d8. My 1d8 plus my Constitution modifier, and then that adds to your total hit points, your hit point maximum.
Oh wow. Okay.
Just 1d8 plus whatever modifier you have.
So what's your class, Sly Thief?
Rogue, right?
Rogue. All right, let me find the rogue and just confirm your hit dice for you.
It's
So
1d8
yep,
per level,
Yep,
right?
1d8. So it's 1d8 plus your your Constitution modifier.
Constitution modifier.
Yep. And then so everyone also gets an
That
additional.
that passivity bonus, or is it just
Nope,
Constitution?
just Constitution.
I don't have Constitution, so I will just take 1d.
Yep. So roll 1d8, and then that amount will be. You can do it in the chat.
Yep.
Yep. So you get 4 more hit points. So you're at 12 hit points now. And then everyone also gets a new feature of something they can do. So for example, for you, Sly Thief, as a rogue, you can take a bonus action on each of your turns in combat, but it can only be used to take dash, disengage, or hide.
All the information is in the compendium, Sly Thief. If you go onto the eye and then click on classes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I have
I
shared
just
it
got
with
9
all
more
of you.
hit points.
Nice.
Yep. It's a glorious thing, isn't it? So the only thing that I'm not sure how to do on here is how to add in your new abilities.
You should just be able to add an ability on the sheet.
Like features. So if I go here, it's a class monk.
I also get cunning action.
Oh, feature. What are my options?
Feature.
You have a personal
looks
favorite
like-
version. They are changeable, but there is a slight adjustment to set up on the player's side. Yeah, we just use the ones that it recommended for D&D, like the 5th edition ones.
But it looks like you have to type it in.
Yeah, I've noticed that on all of these sheets, it doesn't pull stuff in. Now, I don't know if that's because I haven't brought it on here, so it doesn't know it exists. Or what, but yeah, I think you have to type it in based on the player's handbook.
Yikes.
Yes, for all they require typing things in. That just seems like such a dumb
Right, it does such
thing.
a good job walking you through creating it, and then it just dumps you off.
Yeah, it does surprise me that you can't just click add and then find the new ability that you want.
Right.
The chat, how you enjoying sitting through the leveling up process? Also, do let me know how the stream is going, because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I hope everyone's having a lot of fun playing it as well.
That's fun. Know what to do.
We're going to have to start discussing about if we want to do it as a... It's riveting. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, Rig.
I suddenly got another sheet in my attacks and spellcasting.
Yeah.
So here's the ultimate question for you, please, Kate. Is this adventure basically over?
No.
Okay.
Unless we want to start from scratch. This is one of the things that I want to talk to people about. So we can either take these characters and move them on, and I will basically just join this all together, or when we come back to do it properly, we can start from scratch. Because this was just meant to be like exploring the system, getting used to it, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Getting used to the game again. So I don't know how people feel about how they want to move forward. If they want to move forward, like if you want to drop out, fine. But I'd like to keep on doing it if we possibly can.
Yeah, so that was going to kind of be my question is, is it worth doing the leveling up process if we're starting from scratch?
It's probably worthwhile mucking around with it now so we know how to do it when we need to do it properly.
Yeah.
Even if we don't move these forward, but...
I'm pretty certain you can probably just create a character sheet over in the Roll20.
Yeah, you can, yeah. So we can export these. Like, if I want to start a new... we can put these in the vault, I think it's called. Or we can just start from scratch, like start a new game.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever, whatever people want to do.
I also don't care.
Sort of like our characters right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like they're good characters, and none of them are, OP either, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, most of the leveling up we'd probably try and do off stream anyway, but
Yeah.
thing is, we're here, we might as well try and do it. Because there are a few
Yeah,
things that are just so not intuitive when you're using Roll20.
Right. Does anyone have questions about leveling up their stuff, or is everyone good?
I think I've leveled up as far as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'm okay too.
I can only choose between dash, evasion, and dish.
Yeah. Also, make sure you increase your hit dice on
Yeah.
your
I did
character
do
sheet
that.
as well.
It should
Yep.
be.
So there's an arrow right next to it. You can just click up and click it to 2.
I already did my hit points. No.
And then, should we be at full health, please, Kick?
Yeah, I mean, you're in a pass, so feel free to rest and reset yourself again.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, we gotta divvy up.
And there's also a trader here.
Excellent. So we should have Lord Sicon go with Zeppo to the trader. Everyone's ready. And sell those things and try and get as much gold for them as possible. We might be able to negotiate higher prices than we've been told.
Yep,
Keep
that
walking
would...
around because it looks like I can get all the free dash, disengage, and hide. I can't do them all at once. That's what I'm.
You can, so that you get a bonus action now, slightly, and you can use that bonus action for one of those 3.
Yep.
So I can do them all, but I can't do them all at once.
Right, correct.
Yep.
Okay. In here, so I remember.
Yeah.
If you, Cake, if you are we going to use advantage or disadvantage roll? I mean, advantage.
We probably will start to use advantage and disadvantage, but it's not a complication I wanted to add for this first bit.
If you go to up at the top of the character sheet, there's that little cog. If you go there, there's a section at the top right, and it tells you how to do the rolls, whether or not you want to do roll advantage, and you can tell it to auto damage roll. So when I was rolling, it's automatically rolling the damage as well as crit.
I wondered how you did it on the player characters, because yeah, I did it for the monsters, but I didn't work out how to do it for players. I mean, I'm happy to not use advantage, disadvantage, quite frankly.
Okay, where is this at again?
If you click on the little cog, it brings up like a bunch of selections in the top right little section where it says like NPC at the top. Right below it says roll queries, and you can tell it to roll there, but 3 below that says auto damage roll.
Gotcha. So never roll advantage and auto roll damage and crit.
Yeah. Once you've done that, try and attack. Does it do it properly?
I have to... Oh, there we go.
It does seem to be. Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah. What did you do?
It's alright. I can do all of that for you.
Okay.
So I can change those. Don't worry about that. But if you're happily leveled up,
I guess so.
and you've got a
I'm
pet,
still trying to figure this out.
Right Dog's got a pet dragon.
Yep. Do you need help with anything, Owen?
Yeah, I know. And
I
honestly,
need to go back. For some reason, I can't go back.
What do you mean back, Slightly?
My character sheet, I'm only on the NPC options, and I can't.
Yep. Click core, and it'll take you back. Did it take you back?
No, because I'm not sure what core is.
what did you do, Slyfy? Oh, there you are. You should be back now.
Yeah, I'm back.
Great meeting all, but I gotta head out. I hate to see your future streams and adventures with the group. Thank you, Truly, for stopping by.
Bye, Truly.
And if I convince all these people to carry on, then yeah, we'll be doing it again. For sure. Although probably not for a while, because it's the holiday period.
It'll be mine. In my pocket.
Thank you for the bit, Serenity. It is appreciated.
God damn it.
Thank you for the bits, Lord Psychon. How long have you had that one waiting, Lord Psychon, just to do?
I've been, holding on to for a while.
Thank you very much.
Do you need
Okay.
help with anything?
Yeah, I know. And do you need help with your
I just
leveling?
need help with. Now I can figure it out based on just the website and the instructions, but adding all of that stuff to Roll20 is
Yeah.
just like, okay, that's. I have to figure out how this is done.
Yeah, clerics are a bit involved.
I may actually have to write this down on an actual piece of paper.
Yeah. Oh, because of your channel divinity divine domain feature.
Yeah.
I'm voting for keeping theirs because I don't really want to redo everything again.
Yeah.
Unless somebody else wants to redo something their character
I'm
again.
good. I'm good.
Or I mean, we can have people just create a level 2 character. If they don't like theirs.
That's true.
That works too.
Yeah.
I'll only create a new character if mine dies.
If
Yeah, I mean-
you die in real life.
Oh god, I hope not.
Just notice that Serenity's got more health than she's got.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't lying.
Did you change your max hit points?
No, I did not.
That explains it.
There we go.
All right, everybody. So I think Serenity, you can't do this next week. Is that right?
No, I can't.
Okay, and then I can't do the week after. So are we happy to come back? Rydog, when do you go away?
The 27th.
So could we do one maybe the 16th?
I could.
That sounds good to me, provided I actually have my alarm working.
That works for me.
It'll work for me as well.
I'll write it down.
Excellent. I mean, that then gives me a little bit of time to finalise what we do next. And then we
That
can...
was 16, right?
Yeah, 16th
Yeah.
of December, same time, if that's okay with everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, that works for me.
Always around dinner time for me.
The LP, remember to set your alarm not as early as you did today. And I know when set it for the right day.
Will do.
Okay, do you want to finish off selling all of the stuff?
You probably should do that. And
Yeah, before
And,
we forget.
divvy up our money.
Divvy up all the money?
Well, yeah, we should look at
Someone
buying the pulp
could,
before we divvy up the money, but
Well, probably.
let me scroll back up and find all the stuff we have.
Do you want me
It's
to
gonna
paste it
take a
down
while.
the bottom again?
For all of it, or it's just for half of it?
I think that was everything, and then plus the ring that Zeppo got.
But he's probably not gonna sell that. Why?
Oh, I will.
So do I need to go do talking to try to sell this, or are we just going to sell it at that face
I
value?
would say probably trying to.
Book
It
passage
was-
out of here.
One of
we'll
us
try
had.
to talk and get as much gold as possible.
Oh, yeah, for the
Um,
jewelry.
Jewels and the gemstones and the jewels, but don't sell the rope. That will probably come in handy.
Last I remember, Lord Sycon actually had a successful charisma roll, so
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
plus there's the stuff from the lake as well.
But what did we get from the cake?
The cake? You'll
Did the
find
cake have anything?
it did. It had a little plaque that said "Soon" trademark.
What was the plaque made out of?
Soon. No, pass.
Made of
Sorry,
Pass.
it's made out of pass. So you divvied up the potions, so that's the money you got from.
Yeah.
Could God just give us what we should have in gold and silver and all that? That's fine by me.
Well, you can try to do a charisma roll to get a percentage up if you want.
Yeah. We might be able to get more money.
I'll use intimidation.
Oh,
Does this barkeeper look like he gets into persuasion? Well, that's a fail.
oh.
That was mine.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Okay, that intimidation roll would give you a 10% bump up on all sell prices.
Nice. So do the math for us, please, Kick.
Oh, come on. Alright, fine. That roll means I just take it all. I've stolen it all. No money for you.
How dare you?
You're not the first cake you killed.
Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Okay, well,
Just
there's
give me
33 gold for the gems.
All right.
220 for the Syrinx.
What?
And 27.
And then
the locket.
27? Sounds about right, doesn't it? Yeah, 27 gold. 28 gold. I'm
16.
feeling kind.
28, so that's 281 gold. Plus 105 is 386. Plus 8 more is 394 gold. And 506 silver. So 384 gold, 586 silver.
Okay. Are you going to split that evenly? Or do you want to take out the fare for the boat first as well?
We should take out the fare for the boat first.
Yeah. Are we just getting fare on a boat, or are we buying a boat?
This would be fare on a boat.
Okay, yeah, let's take the fare out.
So that'd be 2 gold pieces each.
So 12 gold, so that's
Minus 12. Okay.
372 gold divided by 6 of us is 62 gold. If everyone's alright splitting it evenly.
Yep.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
Well, Zeppo's kept his ring for himself, so he's got his bonus.
And 586.
Change your mind now, Zeppo?
Oh, the charisma. I mean, Zeppo could try to intimidate you all. He did, and he failed. You're fine.
Alright, so here's the breakdown. Everyone gets 62 gold, 97 silver, and 33 copper.
So you add that to your character sheets.
Can you say that one more time? Oh, never mind, I see.
Yep, I put it in chat.
Let's
Are
go to
there
math over here.
Are there any stores on the island that we're on currently, like blacksmiths, armor smiths, that kind of stuff?
There will be, but right now, no.
Okay.
Also, why is there 2 packs? Go away. Yeah, no, we can restock.
Okay. Yeah, I'd just be looking to like upgrade weapon and stuff like that.
I mean, either on the 16th, or if people want to do that stuff at any time when I'm around, we can do it when we're not streaming if people prefer.
Okay.
Just to keep it moving. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you will all be back. Both viewers and players. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so seeing as we're going to come back on the 16th, it'll probably have a little bit of a festive flavour to it. Just to warn everybody.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright, everybody. Feel free to say goodbye. So, Lord Psychon.
Toodles.
Zeppo.
Bye.
Rydok.
Bye.
Serenity.
Bye.
Sly Thief. And Unowen. Unowen may have left already.
I'm here. See you later, everybody.
And cheers. And cheers, Twitch chat. We'll be back. I'll be back on Monday with something, which is tomorrow. See you all again. Bye for now.